Alright, in this video we're going to talk about some great Gmail automations. We're going to talk about how you can categorize your emails automatically and how you can set up templates. So for instance, if you're getting a lot of the same emails about questions or about proposals or whatever, and you want to have templates ready, it's literally click and you have the right answer. You only have to adjust the name and then you can just send it. So we're going to talk about that in order to work more efficiently on Gmail. Let's get into it. Okay, the first one that we're going to set up is the automated labeling. So for instance, here I can type something that I am getting a lot, which is, let's say, Shopify. Saying I'm getting a lot of emails from Shopify. I want them to be filtered. So here I can say the subject, it includes the word Shopify. So it includes the word Shopify. You can even say, but it doesn't include this. And you can say it's only from this person, etc., etc. So then you say create filter, and then you can choose what to do with that filter. And for instance, here you can say apply a label, but you can also say forward it to this email address, delete it, start, so that is very important, or directly, always mark it as important or never mark it as important. That's kind of up to you how you want to use that. But for now we want to apply a label. So I can say I want to have a new label specifically for Shopify, and I can press create, and then the filter is created. So what happens now is that every time I'm getting an email from Shopify, it will be added to the Shopify label. And this is very nice for you to filter out which is actually important and which not. And you can also use, and that's what I'm using here, is say important, 1 to 3 days to reply, less important, 3 to 7 days to reply. And this way you have your most important emails in this folder ready, and you have the ones that can wait a little bit in this folder, and then you can even separate it more to do it into categories of different businesses. Or if you say, okay, this is a newsletter that I'm very interested in, but I don't have to see it in my primary inbox. So in this way, this is very useful. You can say for the important, very important, you can select the sender. So again, I can say, let's use Shopify again as an example. So I can say from will be contact at Shopify. It's not a real email address, but let's just say. Then, here it is. And then you can say a different one, which is very important. And you can just select the ones that are very important for you, and you have to reply them very fast. And you can just then create the filter, and then make sure that the label of important, it's in Dutch right now, but the label of important is added to those emails, and it will be just moved to this folder. So in this way, it's very easy to categorize your inbox automatically and to not drown in the amounts of emails that you're getting, because I can imagine that everyone has newsletters, sales promos, clients proposals, things. So for instance, if you have the email subject proposal as a filter, you can add the label proposal, and you will have all your proposals here in one folder. You can just reply to that, or someone from your team can reply to that, and you just forward it to them. It gives a lot of possibilities. For now, I want to show you something else, which is the ability to make templates. So let's say I have a question about shipping, and I can say shipping time example 1. And this is obviously not a text, but I'm not going to write a whole text about shipping. So this would be the text where you explain how long your shipping is and thanking them for their question, etc., etc. And then what you can do now here with the 3 dots is you can say templates, save draft as template, and then save as new template, and you can say shipping times 1. And if I delete this whole thing and I get an email and I want to reply to it very fast, I can click the 3 dots, templates, shipping templates 1, and it will give me the exact template. And this is very useful if you're having a lot of the same questions about proposals or about something that you do. Maybe it's about portfolio. Then at least you have a full template ready, and it could be a big email. And the only thing that you have to change is just change the first name in the beginning of the email. and that's it. And then you can just send it. So it's click, click, change the name, and then you can send it. And I think this can save you a lot of time on replying to the same type of email. I'm not sure if the function is already visible for everyone, but I just want to have a check in the settings. So you go to all settings, and I believe it's in advanced. And then here you have to select templates and you have to enable them, and then you can use it. So don't forget that. So these are 2 tricks that you can use for the Gmail templates. I hope it was useful, and I hope you can implement these directly to give you a little bit more grip on the amount of emails that you're getting and how you can get through them as fast as you can so that you can actually get started with the important task and your important to-dos. Alright, thank you for watching.